Well, this morning we are moving the Bay Area forward with a powerful reminder of how second chances can transform lives for both humans and animals. In a short film brought back to life, this is by Mutual Rescue, we see the story of Berkeley firefighter Rudy Valencia and his extraordinary canine companion Topa. What started with the rescue turned into a life-changing partnership built on trust, healing, and purpose. And with us this morning here in the studio is Rudy and Topa. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you, Marcus.
I got to talk about it, Rudy. I mean, it's great hearing your story. So the thing about Rudy, he was a firefighter with Berkeley for some 20 years. And then you always wanted to be a part of a trainer canine rescue team, right?
Yes.
And so you had the opportunity, you went down to Southern California, and talk to me about what happened there.
Well, I was accepted to the candidate program to have a search dog. And with the current lineup of dogs that were down there, I was paired up with Topa. And in the process, they say the dogs pick their handlers. And long story short, Topa picked me as her handler, and from then on we were paired, and we've been partners ever since.
And that's the thing, like, she actually chose you because you were paired up with other dogs as well in this training program, but you secretly wanted Topa as well, right?
I did. From the get-go, I noticed she was very forgiving with me when we were going through the training process, very patient with me as well, being a first-time handler. I compared to the other dogs, I wanted this one, and she wanted me too.
And talk about that moment, because this is a thing where they basically hide you, and then Topa has to find the person. And talk to me about that moment when she comes up, because in this video you do see that moment.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that moment when she comes up to where you're hiding.
The Search Eye Foundation created this. I guess it's a tradition now. I guess when they pair up the handlers, when they feel the dog has selected their handler, they will hide the handler candidate in the rubble pile, and they will send the dog out. Unknowing to the handler that's hiding, they tell us that the dog that finds you will be your partner for life. And wow. Sure enough, Topa found me, and I was paired with her. And
then from there on, you all see, and this is that moment here where she finds you here tucked away.
Yeah.
And you're very emotional at that moment. I mean,
it's an emotional feeling for sure. Just the thought of this dog is with you for life. This dog chose you, and you're going to do great things together from here on out.
And talk to me about the purpose that this provides, because I would imagine, I mean, a firefighter, you're clearly always wanting to help people, but this is another way of helping people in their time of need.
Yeah. During disaster situations, we find that search canines are a very scarce resource. And to have these dogs on the ground when a disaster happens is vital and essential. Very important, especially in the early hours of rescue.
And you all have been deployed. It was in Louisiana, if I remember.
Our first deployment was a Hurricane Ida in 2021. Unfortunately, we didn't make it all the way. Our services weren't needed, but it was a good exercise and hitting the road together and seeing what a deployment would be like together.
And what is a day-to-day like for the two of you?
Day-to-day, it's pretty typical when we're at home. She's pretty much acclimatized herself to home life. She's pretty much become the queen bee at home, the house pet.
Because you have two other dogs as well.
That's correct. And she does go to work with me, so we're always ready to respond if needed. So she's a badge member of the fire department as well. So the crew treats her as a member as well, as a crew member.
Right. And for the two of you, I mean, I would imagine it's such a beautiful partnership. But talk to me about kind of what you hope people get, because I have posted the short film on my Facebook page, so you can go there and see it. But what do you hope people get when they watch this?
Well, I hope they see that that there are these resources that are out there for them. There are people like us that we're there for you, and we're very passionate about what we do, and it's we have a love for it, and as well, I mean, these dogs, they're rescued and they become rescuers, and gosh, I don't know what else to say about that.
No, in the short film, they talk about how Topa was rescued. You definitely have to go there to see that. And also, just in this video, it's so great to see how much she loves you. I can see it in how she looks at you all the time.
Yes.
Well, look, Rudy, I want to thank you. And Topa, thank you too for being here. I appreciate your time this morning.